from fabulous to untouchable.
Here comes a self-proclaimed most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
Saxton, how many times do I have to tell you many other people make the same proclamation? This is the most beautiful woman in all of WWE. That is my unbiased opinion.
Yeah, sure it is.
The following contest is an 8-woman ladder match and is for the Smackdown Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Staten Island, New York, Carmella.
Carmella's proven herself as one of the most talented in-ring competitors, but according to Carmella and Corey, she's also the best looking.
According to many people, Cole, you clearly just don't speak to the right people.
Well, Byron told me she wasn't best looking.
Why are you being a snitch, Michael?
Would you take the advice on whiskey from someone who's never had a drink? I don't think so. Gone are the days of moonwalking. The trash talking remains, and let's be honest, I think we were all a little bit over the dance break thing.
Hey, I miss those dance breaks.
You're the one.
From Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Stephanie McMahon brought Charlotte, Becky Lynch, and Sasha Banks to WWE, and those three women changed the course of history as we know it today.
Yeah, Sasha Banks has been a trailblazer. She has been at the forefront of that change. In fact, Sasha's career-long motto, be so good, they can't ignore you.
Arguably the best competitor in the women's division in WWE.
Michael, Corey, you guys ready to feel the glow? Anyone? All right, just me.
Byron, just because Naomi dances, that is not
From
an open invitation for you to do the
Florida,
same. Because Naomi's actually good.
I can do the electric slide.
One of the most athletic superstars in the history of WWE.
A former pro basketball cheerleader, professional dancer, Naomi can do it all from bell to bell.
And one of the most fun and exciting entrances in all of WWE.
Bob your head, Corey, when Naomi comes out. How can you not get lost in the moment? Go ahead, Naomi, get it, girl!
I'm an unbiased broadcaster, Saxton.
Or just a grump. Here comes the queen, the franchise, and the self-proclaimed opportunity.
From the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
You know, the WWE Universe, at least many in it, believe that she's been handed title opportunities in main events.
Well, many of those same doubters live in their parents' basements, Cole. I wouldn't necessarily value their opinion. This is Charlotte Flair. This is the queen. This is the opportunity.
So, Byron, from your parents' basement, what do you feel about Charlotte Flair?
First of all, I moved out last week, Michael. And second of all, I do think Charlotte's ego can be a bit out of control at times.
After everything Charlotte Flair has accomplished in her career, her ego is allowed to be as big as it possibly can be.
She's got an amazing robe.
Saxton, how have you not learned by now? You need to open the ropes for the queen.
Corey, haven't you heard? I'm no longer on road duty.
Oh, I didn't get that memo. The boat is here, the best of all time.
From Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
Well, Natalya represents a dynasty of sports entertainment.
She mastered the sharpshooter in the Heart Dungeon, and she's looking to unleash it tonight.
Natalya's got tremendous power and aggression.
Well, she was once one of the sweetest. She's now one of the meanest.
From San Jose, California,
Hey, despite what you think about Bayley, there's no denying what she's accomplished. The first Grand Slam champion in the women's division.
And there's also no denying that Bayley has no problem stepping on anyone along the way.
It's because Bayley thanks herself for all of her accomplishments, and you can't argue with the results. Bayley knows how to win.
Corey, you think she can be great on commentary with you?
I have my doubts, but let's just have Bayley stick to the ring, where she's at her best. I mean, this table already has its role model.
Thank you.
Guys, I guess we can say welcome to Alexa's playground.
From Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss!
It sounds ridiculous, guys, but Alexa Bliss is seemingly invulnerable since she embraced the darkness.
I mean, she's turned her back on her former allies, except for that Lily doll.
The same Lily doll that's right underneath your chair, Saxton?
What? Are you serious right now? Oh, you scared me, Corey.
Byron, is the old Alexa still in there?
I mean, I'm kind of wondering, but I don't really want to find out myself. And she seems happy.
And she's also about to turn the ring into her own personal playground.
The man is here.
Becky Lynch never backs down from a fight, and as a result, has earned everyone's respect.
Come on, let's go! Yeah, that's it! Go!
From Dublin, Ireland, the Smackdown Women's Champion, Becky Lynch!
From underdog to the top of the food chain.
Becky Lynch is ready for a fight and ready to put everyone on notice.
It is amazing in such a short period of time, Becky Lynch has become one of the most popular superstars in WWE. And almost Almost everyone who holds the Smackdown Women's title has managed to make it their own and bring a special something to their reign.
That's right. This title is an opportunity to change the perception of being a champion. Someone will get that chance tonight.
Oh, my God. He's got it.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Leg drop.
The arm getting pummeled. Mr. Knee drop.
Oh, my God.
Targeting the leg. Uh-oh.
This is not going to be good. This could be it.
This matchup can be a highly agreed.
Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
Oh, what a slap. Oh, here we go.
This isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
Oh, serious peril. No, she counters.
Oh, colliding with the barricade.
Delivered into the barricade.
Oh, timely counter by Natalya.
DDT. She's got the whole WWE Universe rallying behind her.
Slam. Ooh, my goodness. Right across the face.
Climbing the ladder now.
And that prevents Bayley's attack. Got a hold of it.
Yeah, let's see how long that lasts.
Bit of a risky move right here. Big time. Hanging with hands on the prize.
Just let go.
What are you talking about, Saxton? Do not let go.
Oh, my God.
And look at her feeding off the WWE Universe's energy.
That one's scouted. Oh, it didn't go as planned there. That's just hard to watch. The challenger's looking shaken. Flair getting out of the ring the hard way.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Showing our competition what a real superstar looks like.
Watch out. He pulled off. Trampling the opposition. Boom. Direct impact to the chest. Bad situation here.
They're gonna lock it in. It's in. This could be over soon.
This one could be over. She's making her ascent.
Totally focused on reaching the top. Splash. High risk, high reward. That's what that was about.
Intense luck on their side right there, that's for sure. I can't even wrap my head around this.
Her time could be now.
Just has to pull it down.
And the crowd is starting to come to their feet.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick. Oh, man.
Connects on the kick. Ooh. Nice snap suplex.
Not done just yet.
And looking for the trifecta.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Kidney first into the barricade.
Oh, that can dislocate something.
Oh, kick right in the gut.
Taking a moment to let her know who the real superstar is here.
My goodness, did you hear that shot? Uh-oh, carefully measured. Oh, man, leg drop arm breaker. And now she's placing it on the ring apron. And you just know she has something devious in mind coming up here. Oh, my God, a clothesline. Nine. Oh, Bliss counters. She got launched.
Coming in hot.
To the arm. Well-placed kick. Elbow drop. Piercing. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
She is not taking any half measures, going straight for the ladder.
Ooh, nails the mid.
Ooh, what a shot.
Natural selection. Gonna see a new champ. this match definitely coming into play at this juncture.
Working to unhook here. Victory is within reach. What is taking so long? Pull it down.
Yeah, hurry, hurry.
A striking blow.
Change hands.
Naomi goes for a quick ride. She's sent to the outside. Double DDT.
Oh, yeah, she is really showing her confidence.
Ladder coming into play here.
Oh, something bad's going to happen.
And Natalia dodges there. God, shoulder breaker.
That could cause long-term damage.
Oh, that's going to sting. Use the ladder.
Banks ready to close this chapter against Charlotte. Foot to the belly.
Beginning that all-important climb up the ladder.
This will win the match, but he's doing a lot of damage in the process.
She's looking to win it here, guys.
She's well on her way.
Reaching for it. Will it be? Going for the win here. Looking super focused, too, Cole. This may very well be it.
Continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch. Delivers the knee. Telling her opposition, you are way out of your depth here.
We can have a new champion.
Queen of Hearts looking to finish.
Real view by Naomi. The title might change hands. Gonna see a new champ.
I'm going to tap out here. And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here. Oh, no. Sent crashing to the floor. Carefully.
She's looking highly motivated, getting hyped up.
And now she's climbing up the ladder, hopefully with a plan in mind. Kick right to the leg. Charlotte caught the count.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
That's another focused attack on her torso area. She hit her hard. What a reversal by Bayley. On the way to the top of the ladder. Face first with a baseline takedown. Making her way up the ladder now. Absolutely no fear in her.
We could be seeing a submission here.
Oh my goodness, this hurts.
This isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
It's got it cinched in. It's got it cinched in to disarm.
And she lets her free.
She's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her.
Straight into the post on the outside. She powered out. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Impressive count. Right to the gut. What a forearm. Making the climb here, guys.
Just about there.
No time to waste. Gotta get it down now.
Word of warning. Don't look down.
Yeah, let's keep holding on.
She jumps it and reverses it.
Oh, man. High with the punch.
That can rock you. Lands a kick to the gut. Bayley sent flying. Saw that one coming.
Oh, he's punishing the right arm.
There she goes. Oh, quite an effective counter. Kick right to the leg. And there's more damage getting piled onto Charlotte.
Yeah, Charlotte has to find a way to shrug off all the pain. Up high. Look out below. They want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you're done at ringside. Bad spot for her to be in here.
Maybe she's playing possum?
Maybe not.
Takes the dive onto the ladder.
Cole, that's a rough landing if I ever saw one.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible Nicely done, Michael. Becky holds her off. These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Oh, it's in her grasp.
Figuratively and literally.
One good pull wins this thing. And she's stunned in the corner. She had Banks scouted.
Oh, what a kick.
Kick connects.
Inelegant exit, but if it works, it works.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Rearranging our ringside furniture here.
Look at that height. Oh, look out.
Big time risk. Becky's off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
She's staying elusive. Clothesline. From behind.
Carmella's got to find a way back, but it looks like it might be too late. Let's responds.
She's got her on the table. Look out, guys. This is going to get ugly.
That was just disrespectful.
Fighting back with a counter. Up the ladder she goes. This could be it, guys.
Like the thought process here, but we're going to have to move a lot faster.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
Now she's allowing the WWE Universe to simply soak it all in.
Sidestep on the tower.
Set up mat slam.
Oh, man. Becky is dismantling that arm.
She had it scouted.
And Alexa can chew once and one more time. Oh, what a DDT. We could have a new champion. The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the nice takedown by Becky looking for the armbar.
He's got a 6-10 breaking it up at the last second. High with the punch.
Putting the shoulder in jeopardy there. And here's Naomi forced out of the ring. Counter. And now there's an opening.
Taking aim on the arm. Side headlock takeover. Nicely done.
And Flair gets that turn back on her. Tremendous pressure on the head and neck. Gets cracked by the overhand.
She's got the whole WWE Universe rallying behind her.
She'll get sent out the hard way.
Getting tossed. She flips it back on. Here we go. Inverted DDT. Lights out. Natalya turns the tables. Oh, chop. Natural selection.
Gonna see a new champ.
That's one right here. Big form. Jeez, that's gonna hurt. Elbow smash. Powerless position to be in right now. Series of elbows looking to create separation. She does so. Up and down. Brutal. Right to the kidneys from behind. Natalya landed it. And Naomi hanging tough with some late-breaking offense.
Naomi will keep fighting until she has nothing left.
What energy in this arena.
I'm getting goosebumps. So accurate.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. And her body has just been decimated. Yeah, the consistent blows to her body have probably finished taking their toll. Quicker than Naomi there. Boom. What a backbreaker. Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Oh, just turn that around.
And the Queen has something wicked coming for Bliss.
Ooh, what a shot. Oh, she's trying to create space. Catches the leg. Oh, Sent straight to the barricade. Devastating kick. Ooh, slam. With authority. Oh, what a kick. Back to the top here, guys. Looking to finish it. Looks like she has a real chance here, guys. She's going to do it. Pulling something down from that height certainly ain't easy.
Tell me about it. Here she goes. Up the ladder.
Be careful. They've got it. Trying to unhook it now. Looks to have a good grasp, but it's just not coming down.
Oh, this has got to be frustrating.
Oh, strong impact. There we go. The DDT. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Oh, someone call a dentist. Wow, bliss counters.
Complete control right now. Look out. Going up high with the punch.
Bliss into a rough landing. Being carried around with ease.
Michinoku driver.
All measured up. Oh, drop kick to the spine. Heading up the ladder. She's making her ascent.
Totally focused on reaching the top. Going for it again.
Lights on. DDT connects.
The champ's eyes were glazed over. Ooh.
There she goes. Placed into the corner. Butterfly suplex. Gotta hurt. Punch right to the face.
Things have got well started.
Making her way up the ladder now.
Absolutely no fear in her. On the verge of victory here.
Put those educated fingers to good grip. Oh, no. She could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
This isn't going to win the fight, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
We've got some action in it. And look at her giving up. She's quitting, but it doesn't save her from the hold here.
I don't believe it. Hanging on with a death grip.
Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Big form.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Timely reversal on Lynch. Perfect kick. Stomping away. Oh my God, look at this. Big right hand. Able to reverse. Nice takedown.
What a hot shot. It's all the way to the outside.
Well, that's one way to leave the ring, I suppose. Here's Bayley landing hard on the outside. This is not the time to be diverting attention away from your opponent. Mela counters, driven into the barricade.
Oh, my goodness. Draped across the barricade.
Stopping the leg. Just nasty. Bayley could be thinking about the end.
Big boot on the mark.
She got launched.
Insulting.
Making her way up the ladder right now.
This is a nerve-wracking situation.
Someone's got bad intentions, and I don't like it.
I'm worried. She's looking to climb now, guys. Quick sidestep on the top. Off the edge. Let's go, 60. That's just hard to watch.
This won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punch.
She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation.
Sent right out of the ring.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
Natalya sent flying to the outside. All measured up. Ah, drop kick to the spine.
And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength.
And here we go. The Boston Crab. Position. I'm going to tap out here, but I ain't going to.
And the agony has no reason to end as we see her tapping out in pain.
This is her time to shine, and don't you forget.
And up the ladder we go. Oh, my.
but don't stop now.
Smart move here, Cole. Let's see if it pays off. Climbing up, guys. Here we go. Boy. German suplex.
Going up high with the punch.
Ooh, and a reversal. That hurt.
Oh, the face has been planted.
And there goes Banks, sent to the outside hard. Sent out of the ring, not sure she wants to be here. Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting.
All the way from the top of the ladder. She let this, it's over. Pitches the kick, and Charlotte on the receiving end of even more offense.
The Queen is dealing with a serious threat to her throne here.
Using the ladder as a weapon.
Down on the chest. Bliss avoids the attack. Got it. What's going to happen here on top of the ladder? From the top of the ladder. The title might change hands.
Beginning that all-important climb up the ladder. ST. No, 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 no. You gotta be kidding me. Right on target. Taking a risk, and boy, did it pay off. Up the ladder she goes.
You're so close. Oh, gosh. We're going to end this.
And she's a step ahead of Banks. Forced out of the ring. Boom, what impact.
Ooh. Oh, man.
Foot just stomping down. Got kicked.
Queen of Hearts looking to finish things off.
He's about to do so, Corey. If she can step through.
The sharpshooter.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the...
And look at her giving up. She's pretty, but it doesn't save her from the hold here. Watch her roundhouse kick. Big right hand. In the kidneys.
Golly.
Quick thinking from Naomi. There goes Carmella into a rough landing. Tough position to be caught in here. Face first. Flapjack. Butterfly suplex. Carefully measured knee drop. That's one near the ladder. Suplex. Ooh, look at her answering back. Sent out of the ring, not sure she wants to be here.
Climbing the ladder now. Here she goes. Up the ladder.
Be careful. She's got victory within reach. Golden opportunity here. Don't blow. She turns it right around with a counter. Oh, my God. Oh, my. On the way to the top of the ladder. Evil.
This is dangerous. This is frightening. Oh, my God.
And Bayley's still able to get on the attack.
Bayley must be having thoughts of ending things.
Gonna see a new champ. Big reversal against the box. She's making her ascent.
Totally focused on reaching the top.
You can't get much higher than this, guys.
Don't do it.
Splash.
Throwing caution to the wind, and both superstars pay the price.
Making their way up the ladder right now.
This is a nerve-wracking situation.
The only thing left to do is pull it down. Easier said than done.
Gonna be tough to stop this victory from happening now. And Becky Lynch remains champion.
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Becky Lynch.
And they have now been forever immortalized with their win here in this hellacious ladder match.